Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. Happy New Year. I pray and hope that you are doing well. You're doing blessed. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you'll become a part of the community, the tribe here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your love, your support, your light. I'm sending you love and light as well, Scorpio. Thank you for checking in. All right, so we're just gonna hear what Spirit has for us today. Ooh. Spend time alone. Spirit is saying spend time alone. To get into hermit. You know, there are times when we need to get by ourselves, Scorpio, because Spirit wants to get our attention. Spirit is protecting you from something. You know, Spirit wants to do a new thing in you. Maybe you need to go through a transformation where you receive downloads, you get your DNA upgrade. And in order for Spirit to work in you, you have to be separated, no distraction. Go silent. That is what Spirit wants you to do, to spend time alone. Dark night of the soul, purge. So some of you, this is where you are, because again, depending on your calling, at the back of the deck though, it says do not worry. It says do not worry. So if you're wondering if something is wrong with you because of the way you're feeling, some of you, because you may be feeling tired, drained, don't want to talk to anybody, you know, may not even want to eat much. But this is because you're going through a transformation, a purging. It's like crushing. It's like Spirit is detoxing you. Because see, for where you're going, you cannot take those old things, old and negative energies with you. So this is a time, I call this time going through the valley of the shadow of death. Maybe you're not going through it right now, but maybe this is what Spirit is telling you that needs to happen, because some of you, you have been praying, you have been asking about your purpose. Why are you here? And so in order for Spirit, this is like you taking a course, right? Spirit have to do a new thing in you. Do not conform to this world. You understand? So we're going through a renewing of the mind. Spirit is working on the inside out, healing you, purging you, forgiveness, all of this stuff you will be going through. This is like going through the valley of the shadow of death. But remember, you fear no evil, because God, the divine, is with you. You're not alone through this process, even though this journey, wow, is a lonely one. It's your rebirth. This is your rebirth, Scorpio. This is you having that second chance on life. This is you're getting a new name. Everything. Not only is this a new year, this is new. This is your new coming in. At the back of the deck, Spirit is saying you're an empath. You may have known this even when you were younger. You absorb the energy of other people. Your heart melts. You connect with people very well. Of course, there's a negative side to that, because you can pull so much of that negative energy that of course it drains you. And even going out, if you have been out during over the holiday season, and you know what, you went out maybe for New Year's, going around other people, you may have absorbed some of those energy, and now spirit is saying, okay, let's regroup, let's get back on track here, get back into hermit. We need to get some stuff out of you so that you can get back on your path, on your track to completing, fulfilling what is it that you're called and purpose on this earth to do. This is your rebirth. So this is why you're going through this transformation. Because again, for some of you, this is a brand new journey. And so yes, this is a rebirth. This is like, you know, you going back. I mean, just think about what happens during the whole pregnancy and childbirth. You're coming out fresh, brand new. Spirit is taking you away from the distractions so that new life can be breathed inside of you. The divine is breathing new life into you, Scorpio. You're coming back to life. You're coming back home. There is this song they always sing, come home. He who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. So Spirit wants to do a new thing in you. And in order to do this, you must spend time. Get into the Word. Pray. Nothing beats prayer. Prayer changes things. I can pray for you, but nothing beats you getting to have that connection, that relationship with the divine for yourself. Because this is what he said, we should come boldly unto the throne of grace. You don't have to wait for anyone to do this for you. You can do this for yourself. You can do this for yourself. Shaman. 3 cards came out. Shaman. So again, you're of a different breed, a different tribe. Scorpio. Success is in the midst of all of this. And the 3rd card, you will regret messing with a chosen one. So for some of you, you have been going through this. Now you know you are a chosen one. Look, at the back of the deck is abundance. 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 So you will come out on the bright side of this. You're a chosen one. You're a royal priesthood. You're the black sheep in your family. People have been messing with you, attacking you spiritually. And the divine is saying they're going to regret this. They're going to regret this. Success is here for you. Success is here for you. Abundance. Not only in material, but in every area of your life. And isn't this what we ask for every first of the year? We want abundance. We want sweet success. 2 cards fell out, and these are just my divinely guided cards that I make. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O Lord, attend unto my prayer. Yes. So you have been praying. You have been crying out pleading your cause to the divine. And your desire, your prayer is, hear my cry, O Lord. Attend unto my prayer. Because for a lot of you, you feel or you felt as if the divine is not hearing you. And so you are lonely during this season of your life. Some of you, it already happened. Some of you, this is what to expect. You feel as if the divine is not attending to your prayer. It's falling on deaf ear, but it is not. But it is good to still, like I said before, pray, meditate, ask, knock. Because remember, sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes it's a no, and sometimes the divine says wait. So it is good, you know, to be, and it's okay to be frustrated. And maybe this is a psalm that some of you need to read, Psalm 61. Because you're feeling overwhelmed right now. Your heart is overwhelmed. You feel burdened. And the other one is 2 Kings 6:16. Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that are against us, Scorpio. So all around you, you may feel right now as if you're drowning. The enemies, they are surrounding you. And you're feeling terrified. What are the enemies in your life? Is it stress? Is it people? Is it bills piling up? And the divine is saying, fear not. Because there is greater, more is with you than they are against you. Because if God is for us, who can be against us? In this scripture, you know, when God peeled the scales away, Elisha's servant was able to see the entire army of angels that were surrounding the enemies that were coming up against them. And so right now in your season, you may be feeling very fearful, but know that the divine is with you. You're not alone. So you're crying out in desperation. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. And the divine is saying, fear not. Do not be afraid. There is more with you than those that are against you. And at the back of the deck is Deuteronomy 28:13. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and you shall be above only, and you shall not be beneath. This is victory. This is victory, Scorpio. You are the head and not the tail. You are above only, and you are not beneath. So this is not going to kill you, even though you may be feeling crushed right now. But know that there is success. There is abundance. The divine takes care of his own. The divine is blowing back new life into your dead situation. New life, fresh air is being blown into your situation right now. So do not be afraid. Do not be afraid, because more is for you than against you. Psalm 37, trust in the Lord and do good, so shall thou dwell in the land. Okay? And you shall be fed. Psalm 37. Evil. Psalm 34. This is another card. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they hate the righteous, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The divine is taking care of you. Psalm 37 verse 10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall be. So I'm telling you, they will regret messing with you. For the divine is saying, for a little while, and the wicked shall not be anymore. Okay, yes. You shall diligently consider his place, and it shall be. So everything that the enemy stole from you, took from you, it shall be yours. It will be returned. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Proverbs 3:13. This is beautiful. Scorpio, Spirit wants to breathe new life into your dead situation right now. Weeping may endure for a night, but your joy is coming in the morning. They will regret messing with you because the divine is gonna bless you right in front of them. The Eight of Swords. No more are you in any self-sabotage, in any bondage. You are free. It came out in the reverse. Eight of Swords. You're no longer in your head. Overthinking. No more. No more. At the back of the deck is Temperance. You balance this out with the help of the divine. And this is why nothing beats prayer. Nothing beats prayer, Scorpio. Nothing beats prayer. Wow. I'm going to take these cards that fell out. Judgment. The divine has called judgment on your situation. It is final. It is over. And this is why they will regret messing with you. Okay, touch not the Lord's anointed, and do his prophet no harm. You are the magician. And this is why all of this success, you have all the elements here to create this abundance, this mindset. You are a guru, very knowledgeable in spirituality. Maybe some of you are even tarot readers as well. You're using this ability for the good, to help yourself and to help others. Four of Wands. There will be a lot of celebration, Scorpio. Stability. Some of you, it will be a marriage, a home. When this is all over, and this is why we saw that card. Remember that in the end, everything, it says, for yet a little while, Psalm 37:10, you could look it up. And the wicked shall not be. Yes, you shall diligently consider his place, and it shall be. Everything that the enemy stole from you, they took from you, it will be returned. But it's only for a little while. They thought they had you. They started to rejoice too soon. But mercy said no. Spirit called judgment and said enough is enough. Let my people go. You're set free from any bondage. Any chain is broken, is loose over your mind. Some of these people actually use magic, whether voodoo, some said black magic, dark magic, whatever it is. But they wanted to blind your vision. They wanted to mess with your third eye. They did not want you to have clarity. They wanted to have you trapped, confused. And Spirit flipped it. Now the table is turned. And they will have to watch you eat. They will have to watch you come into the blessings. Again, we see abundance. In every area, success. This is stability. Some of you, you're going to be creating you're gonna have a child with this partner, or you already do. But if you're already in a connection, you're gonna really make it firm, cement that thing. You're gonna focus on your life, your love, your partner, your family. Spirit called judgment. No more. And you are sitting pretty. You're looking good. You're looking good. Because you cried out to the divine. Attend unto my prayer. Is like, how long? How long? How much more? I cannot do this anymore. This is too much for me to carry. Are you just gonna stand there, sit there and watch these people just attack me? This famine in my life? And so this is the year of abundance. This is the year of success. This is the year people will be going into partnerships. This is the year business dreams are going to be birthed and manifested. This is when a lot of you are going to step into your divine calling and your purpose, Scorpio. But in order to get there, you have to spend time with the divine. The divine wants to know you. The divine wants you to get to know him, to have that connection, that relationship. Again, just think about it. You're working for a company. They want you to know the policies and the procedures, right? The divine wants you to get connected to the word. The divine wants you to heal, to forgive, so that you can, because after this, all of this, and you have this rebirth, you will be going out in whatever arena, whatever your goals and your profession or your career, wherever it's going to take you. You're going to go out there and you're going to speak life into these people. And again, your pain is going to be turned into, is what's going to bring about your purpose. See, people think about purpose as, oh man, I don't know my purpose. Think about everything you have gone through in life. What is it that was stacked against you that you pushed through? In spite of people saying, no, you're not going to do it. You can't do it. In spite of your health, your age, your ability, whatever, your race, your ethnicity. People thought the odds were stacked against you. And you had to kick those doors down and maybe you had to fight. Even if it's not, physically, but you had to defend, stand up for yourself. To that marriage, that relationship, that friendship. Maybe you speak up for people. That's your purpose. That's your divine calling. And this is why you're going to be able to be so relatable to people. And this is why you don't have to make it up. You don't have to feel for it. It will come naturally. But you know what? This time you are healed. Or at least you are healing in the process of doing it. You are a royal priesthood. You're chosen. You have a calling on your life. This situation, you will be very successful in life. God, the divine, takes care of his own. And yes, for all those people who thought they got away, they will regret messing with you. Yes, they will, because see, judgment is blown on your situation. Judgment is also blown on their situation. So karma, you're going to be getting your good karma. They're going to be getting whatever their bad karma. Because whatever it is that we sow, that is what we're going to reap. And yes, you cried out in your moment of silence with the divine. Hear my cry. And it's a lot of, it is during this time where we are broken, where we are like at rock bottom. This is when we get the breakthrough. Yes. This is when we have that rebirth. Something break, like the water break. The water break. This is when you get that breakthrough. Because you were honest. Because see, when we're by ourselves, we can do that ugly cry, right? Because if you're around people, you're going to be too cute and, dainty and all of that. But when the divine gets you by yourself, whether it's on your knees, on your back, in the bed, wherever you are, in your car, and it's like you've had enough, you break. And you said, oh God, hear my cry. Attend unto my prayer. How long? From the end of the earth will I cry unto you. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. You surrender. You surrender. And this is the time the divine can do the work in you. When you're no longer in yourself, in your ego. Scorpio, this is new life. You're coming back to life. And Spirit said to you, fear not. Because who you have with you, the heavenly force with you, there is more for you than against you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. I don't care what your situation right now. God, the divine, will work it out. Even until the last minute. You need to know this. Some of you already know this because you have already experienced that you serve a divine that is on time. And this is a time for you to believe. If you are new to this, you need to know that when you go through this journey, you will not be left alone. Because now you're in company of the divine. The divine lives, resides in you. Yes. Christ in you, the hope of glory. You are the magician. You can have whatever you like. The power, the life, the power of life and death is in your tongue. You get to change lives. You get to change your life and your generation's life to come. Oh, this is so powerful, so beautiful. Yes, you will, because at the back of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. This is a windfall. Again, more abundance, stability. You will be able to give back to people, help others. After the storm, there must be a calm. And yes, while you are reaping, because for a while there you were definitely, some of you, you're there right now, so you know what I'm talking about. You're going through the crushing and people are coming up against you. You're overwhelmed. But we saw that card. This is only for a little while. For yet a little while. Because the Spirit is giving them rope like to hang themselves. It's like, stop hurting my child. And they keep on piling it on. They were celebrating because they thought they won. But like I said, judgment was called. Mercy said no. Enough is enough. Yes. And Spirit said, whatever it is that you were asking for, it says, you shall diligently consider their place, and it shall be. So they're messing with you in the workplace. That position that they have, you are going to get it. Because they will be moved aside. The Divine One has shown up. You're no longer a victim, you are victorious. You're an overcomer. You know you're walking with power and authority. You are confident. Wow. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this for us. Scorpio, wow. Whew. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm so happy for you. If you are going through this dark night of the soul right now, keep going. Don't stop. Because this is you getting a glimpse of what the end will be. So run on. Keep going. Don't stop. Some of you, you might already be in the season of abundance. Some of you, you're not there yet. But just know that when you're going through this season, remember this. It's not an easy process. But the end result, oh my, oh, so beautiful.